It's Anita Tatavarthi, your favorite acupuncture specialist. I want to talk to you about a condition called leukonychia. What that simply means is that there's white spots on your nails or white lines on your nails. Fortunately, I have neither of those things on my nails. You can check your toenails or your fingernails. And what that means is that you may have a zinc deficiency. So if you find that you have white spots, then in order to increase the zinc, do consider eating eggs or oysters or nuts. And that can help raise your zinc levels to help you with ovulation and balancing out your fertility hormones and help you with fertility. Keep this in mind, and I wish you all the very best on your fertility journey. What does your period color say about you? It's Anita Tatavarthi, your favorite acupuncture specialist. Is your period color a dark brown? Does it have little things in it like coffee beans or soybeans of a color of dark brown as well? Does your period look like this? According to Chinese medicine, it means that you may be really stressed out because the longer that the period flow is in your body, the darker the color is. So often it goes from red to purple to brown. So think through your schedule and see how stressed you are. And if you're starting to get a dark brown period, consider relaxing to help change the flow, according to Chinese medicine. Stay tuned for more period colors from your favorite acupuncturist, Anita Tatavarthi. Ladies, do you often wonder what your period color says about you? I'm Anita Tatavarthi, your favorite acupuncturist. Does your period look like this? Is it scarlet red? Well, in Chinese medicine, it could mean that you're running hot. Do you always run hot? Ladies, do you often wonder what your period color says about you? I'm Anita Tatavarthi, your favorite acupuncturist. Does your period look like this? Is it dark purple? In Chinese medicine, it can mean that you're stressed out. I know, in graduate school, I used to get a dark purple period. How do I easily and naturally regulate my cycle? I get this question asked every day, all over the globe. It's Anita Tatavarthi, your favorite acupuncture specialist. A little while ago, I talked to you about fennel. I talked to you about how when I ran the free clinic in India, I noticed that the women eating fennel for digestion right after every meal also likely had a regular period. And then when I got back to the US, I saw the research on fennel, and it can help regulate periods even in PCOS patients. And when I visited my aunt a little while ago in Minneapolis, what do you know? She gave me the fennel that the women used after every meal, and I wanted to show it to you. It looks like this, and they used to just put a spoonful in their mouth after every meal. Keep this in mind, and I wish you all the very best on your fertility journey from your favorite acupuncturist, Anita Tadavarthi. How do I easily and naturally regulate my cycle? I get this question asked every day, all over the globe. It's Anita Tadavarthi, your favorite acupuncture specialist. Short story, early in my career, I ran a free clinic in a remote village in India, and proportionately, I saw very few women struggle with irregular periods. When I got back to the US, I was astonished at how many of my patients struggled with irregular periods. When I sat down to do the research, I realized that the Indian diet includes 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric. So if you're struggling with irregular periods, consider sprinkling up to 1 teaspoon in your tea daily till you get 3 consistent cycles. Please consider this on your fertility journey, and I wish you all the best from your favorite acupuncturist, Anita Tadavarthi. How do I easily and naturally regulate my cycle? I get this question asked all throughout the day, all over the globe. It's Anita Tadavarthi, your favorite acupuncture specialist. I'd like to introduce all of you fennel. I became aware of fennel when I ran the free clinic in India. Early in my career, I spent 1 year treating in a remote village where I saw 150 patients a day. I noticed that a lot of the patients would have fennel after their meal. It helps improve digestion. And then I also further noticed that the women who had regular cycles were consistently using fennel after each meal as an after-meal mint. And then when I came back to the US, I saw the research on fennel, and it regulates cycles. So I want you to keep this in mind on your fertility journey and as you are regulating your cycle. I wish you all the best from Anita Tadavarthi, your favorite acupuncturist.